how's it going? Sorry, excuse me. So today, since it's November, I have to do my annual what I'm thankful for, and yeah, let's do it, I guess. Also, you can see I'm not wearing a sweatshirt. I am honestly super cold, but I decided not to wear one for some reason. I don't know why. I'm crazy apparently, but I'm definitely gonna chuck a sweatshirt on after I'm done with this video. Excuse me. So let's get started with what I'm thankful for 2020. Okay, so I know and you know that 2020 was a year. It was a growth year. It was a learning year. It was not the best year for everyone involved. But there are good things that did come out of 2020. Like, some people got married, some people had babies, some people graduated high school, college, some people got their dream job. Like, we tend to focus on the bad when there are so many good things that happened in 2020. So I choose to focus on the good and not forget the bad, but not focus on it either. So I'm going to tell you 4 things that I am grateful for and thankful for. So yeah, let's get started. First and foremost, I am so thankful to be alive. Not to be in the bad thoughts or morbid, but some people didn't make it out of 2020, and as of right now, I can say that I will be able to make it out of 2020. So I'm just grateful that I'm alive and that I've survived this long. And yeah, I'm just thankful to have my life and to still be here on Earth, even though it was a year. It was a year, guys. Next up, I am so thankful, always will be thankful for my family, for my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother-in-law, my grandpa, my grandma, my cousins, aunts, uncles, all of them. No matter if I've seen them this year or if I've seen them every day this year or talked to them once a year, if you are part of my family, blood or marriage, I am so thankful for you. Because honestly, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be who I am. Whether that's they showed me how to be a functioning adult or how they showed me not to be a functioning adult. They showed me how I wanted to act in life or how I didn't want to act in life, how I wanted my life to go versus how I didn't want it to go. My family, I have a big family. Personally, like me and my sister and my parents and our little immediate family, but my dad is the youngest child of 7. My mom's dad is the oldest boy of 5. So on both sides, I have a pretty decent sized family, and I just love all of them so much. I mean, some of my family members I haven't even met, but I know of them through my mom or my dad, or like other relatives that I actually talk to. But we're gonna focus a little more on my immediate family. So my parents, I'm so grateful for them. They have sacrificed so much for me and my sister our entire lives. They are just the best human beings I know. Without them, I would be nothing. I would be nowhere. I would be out on the streets or maybe even dead. My parents, they are a blessing. And I love them, and I really want to try to pay them back, but I don't ever think I will be able to, because they deserve everything their hearts desire, and I'm just not in a position financially to be able to do that for them, sadly. I'm hoping one day in the future, whether it be near or far, I will be able to little bit pay them back. Just at least a little bit. But we will see. My sister, she honestly is like, sorry guys, I'm moving you. Okay. She is honestly like one of my best friends. As we have gotten older, I feel like I can tell her more things. She is 7 years older than me, so there for like a second, we weren't really that good of friends. Like when I was a child, she was getting into being a teenager and didn't want nothing to do with me. And then when she was an adult, ready to hang out with her cool little sister, I'm sure that's how she thought of me. I was a teenager and I didn't want anything to do with her. But as I got into adulthood, I turned to her more because she has 7 years of experience that I don't. I know she is always looking out for me, always wants the best for me. And so yeah, I am so thankful for her. I go to her and I vent, and bless her little heart, she tries to see both sides of it, but I know deep down in her heart she wants the very, very best for me, although she does sometimes try to play devil's advocate. And her husband's pretty cool. He is the older brother I always wanted. Yeah, I'm not really gonna get too much into it because we have a relationship where it's like we like to make fun of each other. We don't like to say we love each other, even though sometimes I get sappy. I just can't help it. I don't know what's going on with me in my older age. I'm just getting more sappy, and I don't like it. Emotions are gross, guys. But yeah, I am also thankful for him because he does make my sister happy, and he will be the father of my niece and or nephews. So there's that. Next up is my boyfriend. This kid, let me tell you, we have spent 3 glorious years together. I've known him for 4. The first year, he didn't even know I liked him. He wasn't even sure he liked me. All he told me he thought I was cute, but he didn't really think of anything else of it. Like, he just thought I was a friend, which is fine, because I was not obvious that I liked him until the following year when I was hardcore flirting. But he's just one of the people who it just goes right over his head. You have to tell him if you're being sarcastic, and I love him nonetheless. But I'm just really glad that I found him and that we did start dating, because I did not think we would ever date. I just thought he was just a guy at college I thought was cute, but nothing was gonna happen, because when we met, I had just gotten out of a relationship. I did not want him to be a rebound, and turns out he's not. I mean, it took a year to get together, but still. But yeah, he understands me in a way some people don't. He lets me be a kid sometimes. He even joins me. He lets me be super weird and still loves me. And he has seen a side of me that I keep very, very hidden from other people. Really only like my parents and sister and best friend have seen this side of me. I rarely show it to anybody because I'm just so anxious and so afraid that if I show that side to people, they are going to reject me and it's gonna hurt so, so bad. So little by little, I started showing him that side of me, and he always comes back, always tells me that he loves me and that he's gonna be with me forever. So yeah, I just love him so much, and here's to so many more years with him. And then lastly, I am super, super thankful for my cat Bruno. I got him in May of 2019. I begged my mom to let me get a cat, and she finally said that I could, as long as I was responsible for everything. And I was like, yeah, cool, fine. That's cool. I'm an adult. I will assume the responsibilities since my grandfather is not able-bodied as he was previously in life. And then I was super scared that I was gonna have to get rid of him or give him to somebody else when my grandfather moved out of his house, which meant I had to move out of his house because he was selling it. I don't really think the new owners would want an extra human, but and I scoured my town for places that would take a cat, and I was like, I don't care how much I have to pay, I want him, I'm not going anywhere. I got an offer to go live with someone that I know, but they told me I was not allowed to bring my cat, and I was like, no, I will be homeless before I leave him. So he is honestly the love of my life. Sorry. I just love him so much. I couldn't imagine life without him, and I'm so glad that I found him. And he can be a little butthole sometimes, but he's mine and I love him. And that is enough sappiness because my neighbor's dog is barking. I don't know if you can hear that. So those are just 4 of the things that I'm so thankful for in my life. And I want to know what you guys are thankful for. And yeah, I just hope you guys have a great rest of 2020. It's almost 2021, which is mind-blowing. The year that never ends is finally ending, and we made it through, guys. We did it. We got it. Let's make 2021 so much better, and let's just rebuild our world and make it a better place for the kids who are growing up right now. So yeah, like it if you liked it. Let me know down below what you're thankful for this year. Subscribe. I post new videos every single Friday at 4. Happy Thanksgiving to my American watchers, and happy Friday to the rest of the view. Yeah, I hope to see your beautiful faces next week.